May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, good morning.
Mr. Pakal,
Sir,
please take your seat.
thank you, sir.
Briefly introduce yourself within half a minute.
Sir, I am MURALIDHAR PAKAL
Hmm.
from Bhadrak, and in academic, I have completed Masters in Public Administration, and presently I am working in Indian Air Force as a rank of Sergeant.
You have done MA in Public Administration,
Yes, sir.
but you have taken Odia as optional subject.
Sir,
What made it so?
sir, I have keen desire for literature, but in professional, I have in Indian Air Force, I am a mechanical engineer. But in academic, I didn't get opportunity for.
You are a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
But what is your qualification? You are qualified in public administration.
Sir, I have
Public administration, then it's a PCBM.
Sir, I have completed in the Air Force, that is diploma in aeronautical engineering.
Achha.
And on that basis, I have promoted for instructional duties, and I am comfortable in battle disaster management. And presently, up to Operation Sindur, I was doing the duty of chief examiner in Indian Air Force technical.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Devi bina pani keun papa phale.
Sir.
What are the next lines?
Karuna tahara unahe utkale.
Tapre?
ଦେବୀ ବିଣା ପାଣି କେଉଁ ପାପ ଫଳେ କରୁଣା ତହର ଉଣାଏ ଉତ୍କଳେ. Next line, sir.
ସୁରୂପା ଅଂଶୁପା ଲୋକେ ଅଗୋଚର.
ସ୍ୱରୂପା ଅଂଶୁପା ଲୋକେ ଅଗୋଚରେ ପୂଜାସ୍ପଦ ହେଲେ ଗୋପଦ ପୁଷ୍କର.
ତାପରେ?
ଦେବୀ ବିଣା ପାଣି କେଉଁ ପାପ ଫଳେ କରୁଣା ତହର ଉଣାଏ ଉତ୍କଳେ.
Next, another two lines are there.
Sir, I am forgetting.
Okay, ठीक है. You are now sergeant in
Sir.
Indian Air Force.
Sir.
The recent Operation Sindur.
Sir.
What are your observations? It's a war-like situation.
Sir.
Even though we don't call it a war.
Sir.
What are your observations?
Sir, the outcome are during war or preparation war? Exactly what angle I should speak? The observation, if I divide the things, after the war or during the war or
during the war. During the war, what is your observation?
So during the war, exactly in the scenario, we know what was our strength, how was your preparedness. That the things came to limelight, and from services personnel, all we know what we have done, and it is a time of introspection. What are the lackness? We have to mind it, and we have to prepare it for future actions.
Don't you feel that now mostly the warfare would be done by the air forces, not by the army?
Sir, actually we are moving ahead from hybrid warfare, and it is a 5th generation war. We are again heading towards 5th generation warfare. So now it's just like the time is money. Here within very small time we have to do our target oriented actions. So for that reason, nowadays, not only in India, throughout the world, so we are focusing on the Air Force because it is very easy for the air attack and to defend for air defense.
The same thing in Iran-Israel war.
Sir.
Iran and Israel do not have a border.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So the entire war was by in air only.
Sir.
Isn't it?
Sir.
So slowly we see that Air Force is gaining ground. More warfare through Air Force only.
Sir, actually slowly Air Force is gaining, but without the support of Army and without the support of Navy, even if without the support of internal forces, the Air Force only can fight a war.
Okay. What is a war crime?
War crime. So according to Geneva Convention, the guidelines they have prescribed what to do, what not to do. That is the with POW, prisoner in warlike situations.
No, I am asking what is a war crime? You are telling Geneva Convention.
Sir.
Geneva Convention has got 4 conventions.
Sir.
First regarding the
POW.
soldiers, then POW, then in the naval people, and finally the ordinary citizens.
Sure.
They are the 4
Sir.
branches of Geneva Convention. Okay, but what is a war crime?
Sir, during war, if anything we are doing that against these conventions or against the human rights, this is called as war crime.
Give me some examples. Israel's war on Gaza.
Sir.
Is it a war crime or not?
Sir, if you will, it is a in a broad sense. If we will go for ethical issues, if we are doing anything that is not acceptable in normal situation, that is war crime. If we are doing something wrong towards our children or our ladies or vulnerable groups or old people, that also coming under war crime.
Use of excessive force, will it be war crime or not?
Use of excessive force in non-militarized area will be treated as war crime.
Have you heard of Rome Statute?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sorry, sir.
Rome Statute has created the International Criminal Court,
Sir.
ICC, isn't it?
Sir.
So, the Rome Statute, there is some description of war crime there.
Sir, exactly that things I can't explain.
But otherwise, you
Sir.
see, you could reply, war is itself the biggest crime.
Sure.
Okay. So, war is the biggest crime against humanity. Isn't it? As our Honorable Prime Minister said, this is not the age of war. Why should human beings war at all?
So sometimes
all issues can be discussed and settled.
But sometimes some people they don't agree with. Just like we are doing some surgical operations to our body. That means sometimes some calculated, some precise violence is required for a good health. Sometimes war in a moderate sense, in a precise, in a accurate manner is necessary to deal with the anti-national elements, to deal with the terrorists, or to deal who are doing crime for the human civilization. For that angle, war is necessary.
Okay, thank you, please.
So, Mr. Pakal, if you posted a video
Sure.
of a block in Odisha,
Sure.
and you have to look after the village, rural areas.
Sure.
How you will think or take a plan to develop the village area? On which basis?
Sir, as a block development officer, first of thing I have to know my area of responsibilities. After knowing my area of responsibility, I am so much concerned about my duties and responsibility and my SOPs prescribed by the government of Odisha or any circulars from time to time. Then first step I'll take to deliver all the schemes, welfare schemes at the end. I will ensure it is a last mile delivery. The second thing, I have to groom my staff and my subordinates to do all the ethical practice and no harassment. I will tolerate nil harassment for the common people. And I think all ROG forums, the redressals of grievances, that must be addressed in time frame. Even if I will follow in letter and spirit the citizen charters, and if in a working hour, in a 7 days working hour, if there is 3 days or 4 days working hour, and I will ensure all the 7 days work must be completed before the cease working hours.
Generally, there is a say that in line department there is too much corruption, and there is a video.
Sir.
Government fund will come. How you will tackle this situation?
Sir, in this case, I have to do the judicious and religiously that fund to be distributed as per the demand of the situation and demand of the works. And I will ensure proper audit, and that audit must be counter audit by our subordinates and in my higher hierarchy. During this process, I will tolerate nil interference of any political miscreants. So these are the things.
In case of suppose in physical work is going on and the audit at the spot, suppose on road work is going on and there is chance of corruption there, substandard work.
Sure.
So we cannot depend only upon the audit.
Sure.
So in that case, how will it deal?
Sir, frequent field visit, I will do that, and I will insist the JEs and the audit teams to go for the quality.
Actually, the JE has to measure, full measure, and the assistant engineer who is posted at the block level also,
Sir.
He does the check measurement 100%. But if they will be involved in this, in such case, how you will tackle?
So if I got this type of information that this concerned the people who is responsible for the physical check, he is doing something not acceptable, then I will take the help of the local people who are going to be affected in my initial approach, and I will insist them to keep a eye, and with immediate effect I will inform to my senior hierarchy if he is beyond my control.
That is called the PC system. Have you come to knowledge? What is called PC system in this era?
Sir, this is the actually income percentage, whatever I know.
The work is done correctly, but there is corruption.
Sir.
Sir, how you are as to
Sir, if that means the work is not done properly.
Correct.
So that's why the PC system come to exist. Actually, this happens due to the vested interest, personal interest, vested with some people representative. They are pressurizing the systems, and they are making the system to go in biased manner, and sometimes the peoples are also responsible, but all these things can be overlooked if a honest officer works, and all these things can be managed.
It occurs mostly in case of also purchase of any goods or anything for the area. There is system there.
So
it can also happen false there. How to tackle on that?
Sir, actually this type of thing,
it is done actually tender ways.
Sir.
Like practically they are not doing the
Sure.
tender. Also quotation call.
Sir, actually at present I know only the honesty and integrity. If all the peoples, all my subordinates, all my staffs, they will follow honest and integrity part, this can be we can avoid this type of odd things to our system. But after all, if I will be posted there, I will go training, and I know what exactly happens, where I have to stop the leakages, then I will do definitely.
Okay. Thank you. Please.
What is your optional subject?
Sir, ODI literature.
ODI literature, and you are a graduate in public administration.
Sir.
Okay. What do you mean post-core view?
Post-core
view.
That is the classical organizational structural. That is
who has given it, and what is the full form?
Sir, exactly. Who is Woodrow Wilson from studying the classical
Gulick and Gulick.
Okay. What Luthor and Gulick.
Yes.
And this is the personnel organization.
Planning, staffing, or
I remember it after 60 years, 55 years.
Sir.
Planning, staffing.
Planning, staffing, organization.
What are Max Weber's views on authority?
Sir,
that would be correct.
Sir.
You are from which district?
Bhadrak, sir.
Bhadrak. Is there any constitutional body in your district?
Constitutional body, there are many constitutional bodies.
What are they?
Starting from Panchayat Raj institution, there is a constitutional body, and that is
Right. So Panchayat Raj institutions, they came after 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act, or especially after 1991 LPG liberalization model, right? So what are your views on change in administrative structure in India in pre and post liberalization time period?
In pre-liberalization era, there is no constitutional body. Panchayat Raj institution did not get any status of constitutional bodies. And after LPG reform around 1992, 93rd, 1992 and 1993, 73rd and 74, the Panchayat Raj institution got the status of constitutional bodies. And the status before that, uh, sometimes they are getting less power, and after getting constitutional status, they are having more power and more autonomy, uh, and their duties and responsibilities are written in black and white. This type of changes happen.
Okay. So you are from armed force. You are currently serving in armed force, right?
Sir,
So can you deploy Indian Army or armed force against the LWs?
against sir, around at presently, CRPF is doing, but due to deployment of armed forces in dealing with left-wing extremists, it's I think it's a waste of our resources. Armed forces is highly trained for specific purpose, and if we'll divert them in doing internal issues, so our resources will be not be utilized in a proper manner, and we may be vulnerable for the purpose they are deployed.
Okay. So recently a scheme launched by the government of Odisha, Amos Hassan. Any idea on that?
Sir, exactly in specific, I'm not clear about these schemes, but it's related to good governance and people's participation.
Earlier there is also another scheme, 5T.
5T,
It is abolished. Why?
current government.
By the current government.
That is
What was 5T?
This is technology, transparency, time bound, and
What are your hobbies?
sir, I'm a Brenathaner. I practice Brenathan, and I play flute and tabla.
How this playing flute and tabla will help you in administration?
So flute and tabla, it encourages art and culture,
Okay.
and it increases the people's interactions, and these two things required for the better administration: people's interaction and development of art and culture, encouraging art and cultures.
All right.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ କହିବାଟା କ୍ଲିଅର ହଉନି ବିଶେଷ
Okay,
make it little clear and louder.
sure.
Okay. Sometimes it is like muttering. ତେଣୁ ଯୋଉ ମେମ୍ବର ମାନେ ବସିଥିବେ they may not be able to hear it. ସେମାନେ ଅପସନ ଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହିବେ କି ଇଂଲିଶରେ କହିବେ.
Okay.
Whatever you feel comfortable you can use that. So ଆଉ ଟିକେ
ଚୁଜ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମିଡିୟମ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ ଚୁଜ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପୂର୍ବରୁ
ସେଠି ସେମାନେ ଅପସନ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତେଣୁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଲାଉଡଲି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କ୍ଲିୟର your voice should be little clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Hear the question first, then you start answering.
Sure.
Okay. The clarity of expression should be a little more.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,